Today we're going to take a trip back memory lane to the inception of SmartBox, when we were really nothing more than a dental website design firm. Over the next week, I want to give you 10 mistakes to never make when redesigning your website. Stay tuned. Back in the late 90s when I started SmartBox, building a website was enough to get you new patients online. In the almost decade and a half since then, attracting patients has become exponentially more difficult. But one thing remains the same. An engaging website with great content helps you attract more and better patients. And a bad website costs you new patients. Now, let's be clear. Redesigning your website is not enough on its own to get you more patients, more profits, and more freedom. You've got to do SEO work, the video work, the advertising behind the scenes. But your website is the hub of your web marketing efforts. It has to be superb. So here are 10 ways over the next 2 days not to mess that up. Number 1, keep what works on your existing site. Hey, not everything on your current site is terrible. Maybe some aspect of the design is memorable and eye-catching. Maybe the organization of the site is spot on. You've got to look at your analytics and see which pages get the most visits and which ones people stay on the longest. Look at the keywords that are bringing people to your site. See which pages are indexed, use the pages that get heavy traffic, and keep viewers longer and dump the rest. Number 2, make decisions for people, not search engines. That may sound odd after telling you to look at some things that are involved in SEO and metrics, but it's really not. Because those are just reflections of how people are finding and using your site. That also means that when you decide to rewrite and reorganize your website, keep your prospects and patients in mind. Because Google searches in a very conversational way, and people read in a very conversational way. You need to write that way. While keywords are important, keep a look at your metadata. Readable copy is more important on your pages. Pages that are easy to navigate are important. Content that informs people is important. SEO is important. Being prospect friendly is important. As I always say, put people first and the rest will work itself out. Focus on the problems and not the procedures. Come back tomorrow. I'll continue my thoughts on great SEO. Until then, keep moving forward.